careful while giving a blowjob, okay? It burns. So how many of you out there have a MySpace? I'm a MySpace whore. Yeah! I get a lot of great fan mail, and I get some interesting fan mail. Men that want to play with my boobies. So I always go check on their profile, check to see whether they're local or not. And then I always have to check out orientation, straight. And then I have to go back and check my page. Male, 33 years old, Evansville, Indiana. So I get really confused. One guy was so adamant about my boobs, I just don't know how he could make his own. He didn't need me. I don't want to give him off. He can lay in bed and masturbate all he wants to and play with the boobs that he made. My favorite email was the 4-inch dick. I got this muscular guy who sent me an email and said, I have a 4-inch dick with your name written all over it. I'm sorry, my name would not fit on a 4-inch dick. B-U-L-I, I can't, no place to dot the I. I could twist this over here. What am I supposed to do with the 4-inch dick? Floss my teeth? Maybe clean out my ear. No, if I'm lucky, I want to write my name in big bold letters. Bulimia Puree was here. 812-459-2627. That's what I fucking want, okay? Oh, I lived in Columbus, Ohio for a while. I had a great time up there. I don't know if you guys know, there's a lot of porn stars that live in Columbus, Ohio, or they have been founded from Columbus, Ohio. I hung out with quite a few of them down at the coffee tables, this little gay little cafe down on the street corner in the art district. Actually, I was a lot of times under the table, ruining a lot of nice dresses, especially the blue ones, but that's okay, you'll have that. So anyhow, one night I was trashed, and I don't know how many Vicodins I took that night. So I went home with some guy, and if he wasn't a porn star by then, by golly, he should be by now. So we went home, and he had me flipped upside down, sideways, on my back, sideways, upside down, on the bungee. That was fun. But we got down, he's standing when we got done, he was standing into the bed, legs up in the air, he pulled out. My legs go down, and it happened. Every girl's worst dream. I was so embarrassed. He just laughed. He said, "That's okay." He said, "That happens sometimes." I was just like, and he picked me up in his arms. He was quite strong and muscular. And he carried me into the living room and laid me on the bearskin rug instead of in front of the lit fire. It was like, how romantic. We're going to do it again. Round 24. So then he lifted my legs up in the air, and I was so ready. And then he started to billow the flames. Yeah, I didn't see him again. I do a lot of traveling, not as much as what I used to. There was one summer I spent a month in 3 different countries. I was in Fiji, New Zealand, and Australia, and I loved to eat, especially on an airplane, because what else you gonna do? You know, they lost the headphones because my luggage was sitting on top of them. So, you know, what are we gonna do? We can't listen to the movie. So anyhow, I had all these snacks in my bag, and they brought us the greatest dinner. I had emu steak. It was actually quite tasty, but I'd had so many Doritos and Snickers and Ho-Hos and all that other shit that I wasn't able to eat all my food. So I'm like, I want to take this with me and eat it later. But I don't think airlines have carry-out bags. Do they? I don't think they do. So I'm pondering this thought, and I look in the back of the seat in front of me, and what do I see? A bag. So I decide it's going to be my carry-out bag. So I load it up with all my food, and I stick the empty containers in my purse, because they're kind of cute. And so then Qantas Airlines lands in Australia, and our steward is saying, "Thank you for flying Qantas Airlines. Good day, thank you for flying. Hello, thank you for flying. I hope you have a good stay." And so then I get up there, and I have my shoulder bag, and I have my carry-out, and I'm exiting. And she sees me, and she's like, have a good stay. Oh, I'll take that for you. And I said, no, I'm going to eat it later. It didn't dawn on me till I was halfway down the ramp what was actually in my hand and what she thought it was. And if you had seen the look that was on her face. That's a desperate bitch. I'm going to eat it again. It was good. If it was good the first time, just think of how good it's going to be the second time, which all the seasonings have really got. Well, I just have one last thing to say tonight. I was kind of tickled on MySpace because Miss Drag All-Star. I've seen several bulletins posted about this on MySpace, and especially today, because everybody got tired of typing in after weeks and weeks and weeks the full name. So I got tickled to see. Come out tonight to someplace else for the MDA pageant. When I showed up, maybe I was at the wrong place, but after looking at all of you drunk out there, I think I'm at the right place, okay? All right, thank you all. Have a great